Shoes off. If you're watching this back, let me know. Also, anyone who's taking part, take a picture of your socks and pop them in the comments, just for the crack. Let's have a sock competition. Still look your best even when you're at home. Okay, 20 minutes. We'll go over 5 very beneficial exercises once again for Pilates. So, lying down into position. Remember our fundamentals. Heels just in front of the knees. Pelvis tilt back, flatten the lower back. Shoulder blades push down into the floor. Hands down by your side. Tuck your chin down. Okay, we're going to go into 10 repetitions of our chest roll. Take an inhale, making sure you're tilting your pelvis back, flattening the lower back, and pushing your abdominals down into the floor. Take an exhale, tuck the chin down, roll to the tips of your shoulders, hands to hip height. Take an inhale at the top. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, reset. Exhale into your roll up. Inhale, pause and really push those abdominals down, not with your hand, but push them down, suck the belly button down, and exhale back down. 8 more. Reset, exhale up. Inhale, pause. Exhale down. 7. And 6. And 5. 4. 3 to go. Last 2. Keep rolling those shoulders, pulling the abdominals into the floor. Really scoop back those abdominals, make that core work. Exhale back down. Last 1. Reach those fingers for the toes. And rest. Okay, you'll notice we didn't put the hands behind the head in that one. We kept them down by our sides. So we want to get used to not pulling our head with our arms, really building up the strength in those abdominals. Okay, so we're going to go into the 100 next. Okay, and remember, any pain in the neck, you want to take that head back down onto the floor. Okay, it's just that you need to build up the core strength a little bit more. Okay, and we'll get there. Practice, lots of practice of this every day. Okay, it only takes 10 minutes to just do these couple of exercises. So remember, beginners, have a look first. You can start off, okay, with your head on the floor, pulsing the arms. Okay, keep those arms nice and straight. Okay, not flapping, arms nice and straight. Second beginner, level 2 beginner, come up into that chest roll and pulse the arms. So anytime you're doing any of these exercises, that lower back is pressed into the floor. Okay, and for those who have done it before, we are going to lift those legs up into tabletop position with an inhale. Flatten the lower back into the floor in that position. Hands at hip height. Now we're all ready. Come up into your chest roll if you're lifting your head. And we're going to inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Pulse inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5 and exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 2, 3, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring the knees into the chest. Relax the head down onto the floor. Just look left and look right. Exhaling as you just stretch and relax those neck muscles. Well done. Okay, we'll keep building that up. And just note points on that one. When you are doing the breathing, it's an inhale. You can inhale like a long inhale for the 5 counts, or you can do it percussively, so it just makes it easier, and it's easier to count, okay? And also you want to be squeezing underneath those armpits so those arms and shoulders stay really stable. If you don't squeeze under the armpits, the shoulder joint does get a little bit wobbly, okay? So we can reinforce good shoulder stability with that exercise as well. Okay, next exercise, we're going to take ourselves up into the bridge, okay? And we're going to add in another new part to the bridge, okay? And this one can be difficult, but it is very rewarding. Great stretch and strengthening. So the back again, if we inhale, we increase that gap into the lower back, okay? My fingers can touch the other hand. Now, when we exhale, tilt the pelvis back, arms down on the floor. Exhale, rolling one vertebrae at a time. You're lifting those hips up as high as you can lift them, making sure your chin is tucked down, no strain on your neck. Take an inhale now as you pause at the top, pressing your feet into the floor, pressing your shoulders into the floor so everything is stable. Little squeeze of the bum, of the glutes, and exhale, roll it down, trying to roll from the top vertebrae down to the bottom. Not just lifting and lowering, but rolling that spine. Like our wheel, we're rolling and mobilizing the joints, okay? Inhale, pause again and reset at the bottom, and exhale, rolling back, lifting up. Inhale, pause at the top, and exhale, roll it down. Okay, let's go for 8. Exhale up and hold, squeeze. Inhale at the top and exhale down for 7. Reset on the inhale. Pull in those abdominals. Exhale, roll up. Inhale as you squeeze the tension at the top, in the glutes, in the abs, and exhale, roll it back down. Up and pause, and down, exhale. 5 more. Exhale, rolling up, lifting those hips up, pausing at the top, exhale down for 4. Blowing out those exhales for 3. Last 2. Lifting up the second last one. Exhale all the way up on that movement. Inhale at the top and exhale down. Now when we come up for this next one, we're going to hold at the top. So exhale all the way up and hold. Now from here it gets a little bit tricky. We're going to take an inhale. We're going to take our left leg off the floor, knee into the chest. Exhale, straighten the leg up towards the ceiling. Inhale, straight leg towards the floor. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale towards the floor and exhale, pull back. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to bend that knee into the chest, foot back onto the floor. Inhale on the other side as we bend the knee into the chest. Exhale, straighten up to the ceiling. Inhale, straight leg towards the floor or the wall in front of you. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, exhale, pull back. Go in with your breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bend that knee, foot back onto the floor as you exhale. Hold, inhale, tension everything again, and exhale, roll it back down. Beautiful, well done. That gets a lovely strengthening on the hamstrings and also gets a nice stretch onto those hip muscles. And you're also working your glutes and the leg of even the standing leg. Lots of work in that one. Can be quite difficult, so well done if you've done that. Now we're going to go into the single leg stretch again, like we did last Thursday. And just try and keep the lower back pushed into the floor. And again, watch the neck. If the neck is sore, take the head back down. Just try and make sure if you do either way, that you're keeping tension in the core and you're feeling it in the core. So tilt your pelvis back and pull the abdominals down into the floor by trying to draw your belly button into the floor. So we start off, inhale into tabletop position. We're going to exhale, come up into our roll up, okay, like we've been doing the first exercise. Now we're going to inhale. Take one knee in, one hand on top of the knee and an outside hand at the ankle. Exhale and stretch the other leg away. If that gets too confusing, just put two hands on top. But it's outside hand to the ankle, inside hand on top of the knee. Inhale, switch. Exhale, stretch and hold. Inhale, switch. Exhale, stretch and hold. And vigorous now, let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring those knees into the chest, stretch and hold. Well done. Good stuff. Okay. So, next one in this series, we're going to bring in our double leg stretch, okay? So it's like the last exercise, but we're stretching our two arms and our two legs at the same time away from each other. So again, if the neck hurts, please take it back onto the floor. In order for the neck not to hurt, you need to make sure that the weight of your head stays on your chest, like so, okay? And that's something you can practice. So building up the strength in the core muscles will help this. Now, one part of this exercise is that when we stretch away, some people, when they bring their arms back, they drop their shoulders and their head, and that's where they get a lot of neck pain. So if you can avoid that completely, you won't get the onset of the neck pain. And once you get the onset of neck pain, you can almost forget it because it'll just continue to hurt. So try and get it right from the start. Just get good technique from the start. Don't aggravate it. So, two knees, inhale into tabletop position. Tilt your pelvis back. Hands up towards the ceiling this time. Take an exhale and come into that roll up. Okay, well done. Hands up towards the ceiling. Now inhale, stretch the arms and legs away from each other. Nice V shape or hollow hold. Exhale, bring the arms around and bend the knees back to your start position. Inhale, stretch away. Exhale, coming around. Let's go for 8 more. And 7. And 6. And 5. And 4. And 3. And 2. One more. Brilliant. Pull those knees into the chest. Take your hands out into a cross position. So like you're on the cross, the iron cross, and palms facing up. Drop your knees to the right. Drop your head to the left. Stretch and exhale. Inhale, center, and exhale, drop to the opposite side. Knees one side, head the other side. Get that beautiful stretch on the back. And back into the center. Just pull your knees into the chest. Tuck your chin down and stretch. Relax your breathing. Inhale and exhale. Stretch it out. Let's just give those hamstrings a little extra stretch at the end. So bring your right foot onto the floor. Stretch your leg up to the ceiling. And just walk your hand up your calf. You can take your head off if you're comfortable with that. Stretch and hold again. Relaxing those holds every time you exhale. And change. Bring the other leg straight up to the ceiling. Walk your hands up and stretch. Okay, this will be part of another exercise that we'll progress into. Okay, it'll look something like this. So we'll progress into something like this, the scissors, and on Thursday. And also we're going to be doing a lot of leg work, sideline leg work on Thursday as well. Okay, so not Thursday, Wednesday. On Wednesday morning at 11 we'll be back for some more Pilates. Please take a picture of your socks right now. Put them in the comments below, just for the crack, just for the hell of it. Why not? I got my fancy squirrel socks on, so I'm hoping to win the competition. Who said it was a competition? Everything's a competition. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining in. Progressing